Hello all you little engineers in stitches. Lots of people have asked for a video about how to make the Carrycot, so I thought I'd better get on with it. I'm making the medium-sized one, and I'm sorry if you can hear rain pattering on the window, but can't do anything about that. I hope it's better weather where you are. I'm making the medium-sized one, and I've loaded up the side pattern. It's very important that this is where we begin. So this is the side and it's medium. The first two steps are the same as almost everything I do. You stitch an outline on some tearaway stabiliser and cover it with wadding. The wadding is then trimmed. Now this one is a little bit different because the stitching is only around three sides of the shape. That's to remind us not to trim along this edge, because this bit of wadding will be needed later. So we put the wadding on, stitch round, trim round the bits with the stitching, leave the rest. There's about 8 centimetres extending over to the left hand side. And for wadding, this is a medium one, I'm using some car headliner. It's a foam layer covered with a thin fabric. You don't have to buy the expensive stuff, the seconds will do because you won't see it. The seconds has usually got a few marks on or some nasty creases in it. So that's step 1 and step 2 done. The third step is to put a piece of fabric over this. It needs to go 1 centimetre around. I've waggled mine a bit because then I can get a whole piglet and a whole poo. If I just move that down a bit, I'm just feeling where the edge is to make sure Pooh doesn't get his ears cut off, because that would be very unpleasant. Right, the next colour we'll stitch some quilting. Now the quilting is not really decorative, so I'm using a thread that pretty well matches the blue. It isn't decorative, as I said, but it does help with the construction. It helps the thing stand up. Stand-up ability it gives it. So the combination of this car headliner and the stand-up ability will do the trick. Now I'm not sure that you really want to watch the rest of this, so I'm going to stop this video